Hi friends, Miss Odell here. I would like to introduce you to my friend Fuddle, the monster of confusion. The monster who couldn't decide, a worry-woo tale by Andy Green. In a bustling town in the land of worry-woos, a monster named Fuddle always felt so confused. With so many stores and so many signs, she never decided and never made up her mind. If she needed a hat, she'd get in a tizzy. There were so many choices, it would make her feel dizzy. I want this one, no that one, she'd firmly declare as she'd search all around for the right one to wear. But the patterns and shapes and pom-poms to match made Fuddle cry out, I don't need a new hat. Her tummy would rumble and she'd feel so upset because she couldn't just pick what she thought was the best. Befuddled and sad, she would head for the door. Though where she was going, she was never quite sure. Maybe I'm hungry, she'd think to herself as she looked out at the muffins perched on the shelf. But then she'd eat pancakes and fruit cups with whip, blueberry yogurt, and veggies with dip. Oh, look, they have tacos. Oh my, rhubarb pie. Fuddle's heart would start pounding as she stared in surprise. How will I choose? Which one is the best? I'm no longer hungry, she said in distress. I think I'd rather just go out and play. Who should I call on this beautiful day? We could jump rope or fly kites or maybe agree to visit the museum. There's so much to see. But bigger and bigger every choice would become till all of her choices didn't seem much fun. And sadly she whimpered, I don't want to play, throw down her hands and go on her way. Her story was always the same every time. Confused little Fuddle couldn't make up her mind. She kept running in circles, not having a clue. How can I choose what I should do? When suddenly she saw a sight to behold, signs hanging from flowers in colors quite bold. One read, Be happy, just make a choice, while the other one said, Hear your inner voice. Tomorrow's a new day, a green sign relayed, while the orange shouted out, It will all be okay! Fuddle looked at the signs and wondered, What can this be? Her questions was followed by a soft melody. The tune came from a worm who was wiggling along, bobbing his head to a silly little song. He was wearing a wool cap all fuzzy and blue, munching on mudcakes with grass-covered goo. Fuddle heard him belt out, between giant
Slurps, life is such fun. Oh, excuse me. Burp, burp.
The worm squiggled around and stopped at her feet.
A visitor?
He exclaimed.
Now this is a treat. Welcome to my garden. I come here all the time. To sit and to think and to make up new signs. A sign a day keeps the worries away. You see, sometimes I'm frightened, and sometimes I feel that the smallest of choices is such a big deal. But my signs help remind me that you can't always hide from making decisions, so I simply decide.
They talked for a while and watched the sunrise. Fuddle looked at the worm with a wide, misty eyes. But what if you choose wrong? What happens next? Fuddle wiped back a tear. She was very perplexed.
Oh dear,
said the worm.
There's no reason to cry. Believe in yourself. You really must try. Every day is an adventure, and with each choice you make, you'll learn something new from every step that you take. So why not just go for it? Remember, stand tall. You only miss out if you don't choose at all.
Well, I wanted a muffin, Fuddle said with a smile. And a hat would be nice. I can pick any style.
That's right,
said her new friend.
Follow your heart. Make a decision. You're ready to start.
Fading into the flowers, away the worm squirmed. Fuddle was grateful for all that she had learned. And if she's confused, as she may feel at times, she remembers the garden and the words on the signs. Then all of her doubts just drift away, 'cause she knows with each choice, it will all be okay. Fuddle's Garden. The end. I hope you enjoyed the story of Fuddle and how she overcame her confusion.